Number one problem that people have with rental properties is, of course, when the tenant won't pay rent or they're always late, and then they perpetually end up getting longer and longer and later before they pay you, and then they stop paying. Well, there's a way to avoid these problems, and the big thing is right up front, the credit check up front, the income check up front. And if you got $2,000 a month in rent, you're looking for $5,000 to $7,000, $8,000 a month in income, and maybe they're retired, they don't have any income, but they should be able to show savings. You can verify these bank accounts. But when somebody does go late, the important thing is you just jump on it like a duck on a June bug, and the 3-day notice goes out. If they are late and then maybe they pay the rent and don't pay the late fee, that makes them perpetually late the next month. So if they don't pay the rent the next month, they're paying the late fee and the rent is short. So when they know these things are going to happen and they know the next step is an eviction, you avoid all of the drama and all of the stuff. And the one thing people always want to tell me is the story on how they got to that point. Well, that's what doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. And you just have to have them adhere to the rules. You're enforcing a contract. If you don't enforce it, you can't expect your money. And that story you're talking and telling doesn't mean anything. If you want to be nice, be nice. But if you want to make money on your rental property, just hire us. Hire a property manager. We'll take care of it for you. I have people all the time telling me about how they got to that point. And I'm like, this should have never happened, because 5 months ago, you should have put the 3-day notice on the door and filed the eviction. You wouldn't have to. I've done literally thousands and thousands of leases, and I've only done 3 evictions in 25 years of owning rental properties. So that ratio there is like 0.0001%. on what we've done and how we get the rent paid on time. But it's all about the upfront process and then cracking down on adhering to the rules. Not really cracking down, but adhering to the rules. Any questions on rentals, you can call me at 407-352-8118 or cleveloveland.com. Send me an email.